Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you?
I am here with you, trying to find a decent place to have this conversation with you.
So you know what? What's the name of this organization that you founded?
Oh, the Women of Peace.
We got your back. We got you just be at peace. You just absorb. The day has been remarkable. And we are such a team. Everyone has been moving back and forth and starting the day and switching, and Victor and you're changing, and God's got everything. And everything has just been magical. And so now that we get this time to sit and chat, you know, I'm just going to tee you we'll just have a discussion because, the connection, our team that's watching in the green room, I don't know if people know what prayer really is, and that we need prayer. And you last week sensed, hey, Johnny is tired or something. He needs prayer. He's dealing with something. And you prayed for me, and you got a group of people together to pray for me. And I had a huge moment, healing, a rejuvenation of my spirit. And It was a miracle that in a moment, everyone that was around me saw, oh my goodness, Johnny, you're back. Wally said, Johnny's back. It's good to have Johnny back. And what people don't know, and they don't write it in books because people don't really believe it, but when you pray for someone and you hold space for them, for their vision, for who they are in the world, for their light, for my light, that you held it, and that on Monday, you and your team, our family, held space for me, because that's all I do is hold space for people and their visions and their lights. And you saw that I was off. And so that is what grace is. Grace, just out of nowhere. And here I am. And all week I've been texting you, I got this, I'm ready, everybody's ready. So you are now Woman of Peace. You're at the clinic, you're a doctor, you're healing, you're doing everything. So we'll just discuss whatever you want to discuss till you have to go back. But you put me at peace. Mm-hmm. And so I will be eternally grateful. And this whole day has happened because you followed your heart and prayed for me.
Well, thank you, Johnny. Well, I'm here because I believe in you, and I know why you do what you do. And I know from a pure heart, a generous, and a desire to support and love. You feel loved. And so for you, and I'm here because you asked me to be here, even though sometimes, as other people may feel sometimes, we question what we really have to give, and so hello, sorry, that went out. I'm very honored that you consistently.
Their greatest self, and here she is again. We didn't miss a beat. All I have to do, if you get broken up, I just start speaking about you, and I just go ahead. So you have no worries. Go ahead, share.
The clinic right now. I'm going to be there anyway, but they think I need something, or they're asking me something, but it's okay. Say is that you always make me feel that presence is service, and that being there is possibly the greatest gift we can ever give one another, to care about one another, to check in with one another, to just want to be a part of each other's lives, visions, and it's a great reminder that 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 presence is a gift, and that we need each other. And sometimes not even what we do, it's there, and that we want to be there together and support one another. And I listened a little bit to Tim's talk about Epic Dad. And there's always like a motherly nurturing thing that comes through this fact that we have to be anything other than one present. What makes a good mom or what makes a good dad? It's like just this willingness to be present. You don't have to do anything. It's like you are the gift. And I believe in family, and I really believe that if we just I listen to a video, I listen to sermons and things. I'm a big believer, and it is my life, my faith, who I am. And it was about um, what is true, and the discussion is when you love for no reason, and how to make relationships work, to love without needing to say why or to give reason or to validate, and just want to show up and just be in that relationship because you are loved. Everyone deserves love. And so our presence is the love. And so I come to you today. I'm in the middle of my own rebirth and I have a lot of things going on. And I was like, Johnny, I don't know if I'm the one to give today. Uh, really have a message to say. But, as you remind me always that my presence is so valuable, I guess I wanted to extend that message out to everyone is just trust in your presence, and that your presence is what ignites the power of love.
Trust in your presence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you need to go now?
No, I'm okay for a little bit more.
Are you sure? Okay, all right. So I thought and that would have been great. That would have been fine. I just wrapped you up just now. I was like, okay, if she just went out, Victor, if she just went out those doors and she was gone. Okay, so yes, the present of the moment. So what it reminds me of is the one intimate thing that I learned from Mahatma Gandhi's granddaughter, who was the man of peace, his granddaughter, that I learned about the intimacy. What she remembers of him, doctor, was when she was a child. World War II was going on. Hitler's bombing. Japan is on fire. She remembers he was totally present with us. He was Babu was totally present with me when he was with us. And so what great message you shared today, a present of just being us. I didn't expect anything from you today with everything that you're going on. You know what? I really didn't expect anything from any of our guests. I just love them, and their presence raises the vision. It's something unique. So you keep flowing your brand of holy health and beauty, and I mean, it's just wondrous. Go ahead, just whatever you would like to speak on. You are present to us.
Oh, thank you. Well, more on the present. Also, I've written, the judgment of the expectation takes away from the joy, right, and the flow. And when people just show and you appreciate everything, just them being there is like, oh, thank you so much for being in my life. Thank you for sharing this experience. And then whatever they give, you're out of you're in awe, that you get to and be and receive this gift of a person, So a little bit more about that. But so my brand, I'm changing my brand. I went through a phase of transformation, for the last 10 years that has been all about, and it was served me. It did. Um, a little bit light on the promise, of what I could give. And it's okay. That has also served me too. Finding my space, and giving, creating experiences and protocols and treatments and therapies, um, and that has served. But I have finally emerged from this place of worrying about, can I do have peace, and can I give this peace? Because I know where my peace is rooted from, and it's not mine. It comes from another source that is available to us all. So it's not so difficult to, as difficult as it may seem, to tap into that peace. So now that I have that faith, that has extended to others. And now I'm emerging into promising more to my patients, to people that come through me, something a little bit more transformational and powerful. And this comes through in my medical service, also my speaking and my talking and my writing. And so that's going to be the shift in my brand. And my brand, now I can use my doctor title that I worked 7 years to get. I was a PA. I am a PA. So I didn't have the doctor in front of my name, but I just finished a doctor. So it happened right before. And so with that is rebirth as well. Happening. I think said earlier today that this COVID pandemic, which I agree with Wally as well, but whatever it is, experience has offered an opportunity to merge a little bit differently, and also serve people the way that they want, that they desire, and people want transformation. And so I'm rebranding to a more traditional brand, and it's going to be Dr. Jelena, Holy, Healthy, and Beautiful. Those are the.
Is this the first? Did we just premiere it? The first time spoken globally? Was that it?
Holiness might, feel a little bit strange to some people, but it really is this pureness of spirit and this faith, this trust that we are guided, and we have everything we need to feel, to experience life healthy, and to serve the world with our being. And I see many women, and beauty is something to speak about, but the beauty rooted within is sustainable, because again, it comes not from the highest of the high, flows through us. And once we learn, we can tap into creativity, joy, and service are critical to us. And so more on that, completely talk about that, because I am in this rebirthing process, but that able to deliver will be more powerful, because I'm really in the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. And so I'm able to serve of something greater than myself. So looking for that type of service, I will be there.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations on your journey, dear sister. Congratulations on your journey. And to hear you speak it, and what holiness is, and what beauty is, and what being healthy is. This is your vision. This is it. You spoke it. It's
for being
music.
Thank you for walking the walk always, and walking in joy. Mm-hmm. That was me, and showing up in my life, not wanting anything in my life, and sending prayers. And so, my brother, I pray for you, because we're in this together, all of us. And anyone who wants a prayer, this is something other. Anyone who wants a prayer, anyone who wants a prayer group for them, I extend that to anyone who's listening. We have beautiful people that are like in service, and there's no other place praying for something. So send that to
Boom, boom, boom.
Thank
Johnny. You. Thank you. Right? It feels good, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Wally, for waiting 15 minutes to premiere his book. I look forward to supporting all of you on the global vision and beyond. Thank you for having me.